Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast. Track 16, How We Ride, featuring Jasper? Not from Odd Future, obviously, but...
No, and he's the guy singing on the chorus.
Oh, okay. David Banner and Bun B, produced by Mannie Fresh. Flat 7.
Moulz Mel Connect, as this is the review of the Moulz Mel Connect.
Right,
yeah. You know, the highest ratio we've seen in some time, if not ever. So, yeah, flat 7. Ding me, baby. You dang me, right?
Yeah.
Or you dung me.
You dung. Just imagine like some hyper masculine nigga doing this show that like don't even want to connect with other niggas. Don't connect with me, nigga. It's like, yeah. Well, two flat 7s from Moulz Mel. This is a I'll Be Sure sample, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I mean, I have the whole history of that sample.
Oh, do you now?
I do, you know. And for what it's worth, a lot of these are riding music because, look, How We Ride, something about this I'll Be Sure sample brings out that riding music. And I think most will remember this sample from the classic Houston rap record, 25 Lighters. But we'll get to that within the deep dive. We need to start with the sample itself.
All right, I'll Be Sure, okay. My uncle used to use him as just like a random name. Like, you know, he's like, you know, you better watch your step. You fall downstairs, you looking like I'll Be Sure. It's like, shout out to Uncle Gavin. That always would crack me up. Looking like I'll Be Sure. Okay, where's this Mannie? The mind of man. Okay, Mannie Fresh Archivo. Let's hear the man himself, y'all. Okay, he's a light-skinned brother that be singing good, and all the women love him. This is Night and Day by I'll Be Sure.
Can you feel it, baby? I can. Excuse me. Do you think that I might be able to touch you? I can tell you how I feel about you night and day. I can tell you how I feel about you night and day. Let me know when the rain or shine. And making love in the rain is fine.
There you go. A little bit of that
Yeah,
night
and day. So now we have the whole history of the Night and Day samples, starting
Is
with...
this literally the whole history?
Well, there's others. This is a very popular sample.
Right.
So these are the most, you know, when I bring, even when it's a lot of things, it's got to be narrowed down to the most notable examples.
The prominent history, condensed essential history of I'll Be Sure samples. How about that?
Yeah.
You know? All right. Well, what we got first?
We got to start in the 80s. Ultramagnetic MCs, Feeling It, up first.
Oh, okay. Check it out, y'all. Tell me if you feeling it.
Yo, what up, said G? This beat is hype. I'm feeling it. Word up, Cool Keith. Yeah. Yo, Mo up. Tell him one more time how Cool Keith is feeling. Word up. I like that. One more time. Alright, yo, Keith, bust this. Tell him how you feeling. Now here's a funky beat. My rhyme is updated. For soft ducks, I played it once. A biter jumped on it. Girls got stupid, freaks humped on it. And from the back, I pumped on it, mostly with skill, top finesse, east to west. But I guess I'm right. while others are wrong. Trying to teach and using my song along with your wiggity whack. Stay back, get back, sit back down and think about it. Whenever you're dissing me, you are the roach, the six legs wishing me and pushing me steadily on. Metaphor, better for, psyche more. On my tour, brains are sore. I'll be sure I'm fresher. So tell me how I ducks, whack rappers around. In town, never wearing no boots. Toy ballad, shark skin suit with a story. And through his auditory,
I caught it. Okay.
Yep.
Cool, Keith, you motherfucker. I'm still not over what you did to me on Love and Danger, but hey, we'll have another chance on this show one day.
This is Ultramagnetic MCs, though, Mel. It's, you know, the classic era before he was slumming it doing those Bondulu albums, you know?
Yeah. Look. Okay. Yeah, he hadn't yet committed to sin, you know?
No, he had not. But by 2012, I mean, no matter what corrective measures he would go on to do afterwards, that was unforgivable. Ain't no love.
I'm sure, you know, I mean, there's like the classic, what is it? The fucking Hitler scenario where you go back in time and kill him. There should be more movies about going back in time and beating somebody's ass for what they did in the future. Okay. I think it's a great concept. Anyway, what we got next?
Multiverse Mel over here. We got LL Cool J Loungin' featuring Total.
I think I know this one. I think I'm a big fan of this one, actually. Shout out to Caleb, okay, from the Outkast Speaker Box Level episode. Huge LL Cool J fan. This one goes out to you, my brother.
Turn me up. Yeah, ghetto to ghetto. As we bring the drama alive. You know what I mean? About to set it. Word life, son. Yeah. Mad flavors. Butters. Ghetto to ghetto. Yeah. Keep your chicken head. I'm looking for a dime. Get my swerve on, make it hot, bird born. I'm looking on your ankle bracelet. We'll be sipping my wet with strawberries. The chick sit, I'm nasty. Ask me why I lick my lips so in the darkness I can run my tongue over your tits. It's all good sugary. You ain't leaving. Sit up on my face and help my stash grow even. Whipped cream tastes mean from the back. She bounced with LL. Now shorty's on the map.
What a freak boy.
Took off the hat, throw your moles in that.
That's a bad reason to lick your lip. Nothing about what you said after justified licking your lips before. Because you started talking about your tongue. Your tongue doesn't have any... He's a nasty man. But we love him. He's a hip-hop legend. Okay. LL Cool J. All right.
So this next one is what I was talking about earlier. Probably the most iconic and well-remembered flip of this sample. This is... DJ DMD featuring Fat Pat and Lil Kiki, 25 Lighters, top 25 Houston rap record, like, you know, just like essential Houston rap song in the pantheon of the great Houston rap singles that were kind of pioneering for that area. So here it is.
Top 25. Don't even ask me how.
Yeah, top 25 lighters.
Here we go.
Love it, man.
25 lighters on my dresser, yes sir. I got to get paid.
We got 25 lighters on the dresser, yes sir. Got to get paid. I got 25 lighters for my 25 foes. About to break the mic, then break 25 more. About to rip the track with about 25 flows. And I'm dipping like a Mac with about 25 hoes. 25 5-carat diamonds in my ring. 25 12s in the trunk, got the bang. Make moves to make a quick 25 mil. Come up so I can knock off big 99 Seville. Got to take me by 25 yellow bones home. Doing bad to make them 25 phones home. Call daddy, tell him 25 got to go. DMD them put it down, 25 out the door. Hitting the highway, doing 25 shows. 25 limos, slamming 25 doors. Representing for those holding 25 screws in their deck. I'm a wreck and rip 25 crews with you.
25 lighters on my dresser, yes sir. I got to get paid.
We got 25 lighters on the dresser, yes sir. Got to get paid.
25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. I've heard that interpolated so many different times, and I'm sorry if this is going to shock the world. That may have been my first time hearing the actual song.
It wasn't. We definitely played it. I want to say in the ASAP Rocky review.
Did we play 25 lighters?
Potentially.
It sounds accurate. I don't know. It feels like the first time I ever heard, like, yeah. I mean,
that's the source material. Oh, a lot of people got their sauce from that record.
Yeah.
And look, Screwed Up Click. We got that Hawk review coming up. Although I'm going to say right now, on this Rap Express Hawk front, I forgot this is the posthumous album.
Well, I mean, call. It's supposed to be a sad bird noise.
Kill a Priest?
No, that was Kill a Priest was a parrot, right?
No, he wasn't a parrot.
What was he?
He was a crow.
Was he? A crow? Was he a crow? Okay. Yeah. I don't know what noise hawks make. I don't know. Do hawks even make noise?
Oh, yeah. Look, put on that Pressure by Lupe Fiasco from Food and Liquor.
Oh, okay. Right. Right.
The fucking Colbert Report Eagle. That's what it sounded like to me for years.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a man. That's kind of terrifying, bro. That thing swooped in like that, bro. Man, get the hawk out of here. Okay. Only hawk. Who? I know Tony. Okay.
Well, we know Hawk. We're doing him next week on Rap.
I don't know him yet. I ain't heard it yet. Well, looking forward to getting to know him. But we got.
It's not the time to know him. You're trying to get to know, a man who's already deceased.
No, I mean, listen, I better late than never, right? Like
Better That We Break, Molly Shaheed Muhammad remix.
Break, baby. Maroon 5. My main man. Okay.
They ain't your main man. Tell me what you told them off air. Tell them what you told me off air.
I ain't telling them nothing. Okay? They gonna keep getting partial truths on this here program. What else we got? Okay.
Well, we got.
See, now I gotta clarify because they're gonna be like, "Wow, Mel faked his Maroon 5 fandom all this time." No, yep. I'll tell them right now what I told Moulz. Okay. The truth is, there are tons of singles I like from them. There are 9s, even 10s. But the thing is, I've only heard songs about Jane, and I said it's likely that their albums after that I probably wouldn't enjoy all that much. But as long as I don't hear them, they can still be all timers. Never gonna listen to Red Pill Blues or any of that other stuff,
The hell is Red Pill Blues?
That was the one that has my joint on it. I don't want to know. Stay
that album was called Red Pill Blues?
Yeah. Wasted.
I thought Red Pill Blues was the song Jesse's going to be performing at the next MAGA dinner, It
is. Anyway, before we confuse any potential new listeners thinking like we're MAGA hip hop podcasters or something, we're not. Okay, we just have a third member who we joke goes to MAGA dinners.
Right, because he goes to some corporate event once or twice a year with his wife, and it's it's not MAGA in any way, but some of the people there and just the vibe of the whole thing gives off
American
MAGA
flags everywhere, and it looks stuffy, and it's like, yeah, he's at the MAGA dinner. Anyway,
just for new listeners, we all know that Jesse's at the MAGA dinner.
what else on the I'll Be Sure Flip Parade?
It's the record of the hour, I suppose, or the moment, I guess. It's this Mannie Fresh, How We Ride.
How we ride. Let's find out how we ride. Here we go.
I'm driving Chevy now. Yeah, I'm ready now. The car is stolen, baby, but I'm rolling, baby.
You know what? I feel like we should take this opportunity to just speak on the record with them having just heard it.
Yeah.
You know, I almost went 7+ on this because it's obviously riding. You know, it's songs
it's
about
riding
how we ride.
music,
It's riding
for
music.
sure. It's the riding music record of the album, if you ask me.
Sure.
Not
but
even
you know
with
what?
just the chorus being what it is. I just feel like the beat, the sample, you know, everything kind of falls into place in that riding music. It might be on Cartoons 2004. I have to check.
Oh, shit. Well, I didn't go 7+ because I know that the driving force of the record is I'll Be Sure. And, you know, it's like, I'm not going to ding the song based on some imaginary version of the song that doesn't exist, that doesn't have the sample. But it's like, the reason I'm nodding and humming is because of the I'll Be Sure sample. Like, so I can't really go 7+ when really it's just like, that's carrying a lot of the song for me.
And to me, it's not the premier usage of that sample in hip hop.
Okay, so I mean, well, yeah, you 25 lighters, right? So
yeah, it is on Cartoons 2004.
Well, there you go, folks. Whenever we get to 2004 on Patreon, all right, it'll be on the mix. But
Yes.
like, I like the
Below-
record.
It's actually, we played it just a little while ago. It's right before Earthquake by Lil Wayne.
Oh, there you go. Okay, Cash Money representation in the whip. In your Cadillacs, Cutlasses, Regals, Pontiacs, and Chevrolets. Okay, I appreciate that the same melody but the different words, and the words worked. You know, about we're riding.
I also like the different energy that everyone brings to the track. You heard David Banner up top. He's
insane,
very
nasty man verse.
Yeah, he's very energetic on the record though. Like he immediately brings, you know, like the energy with his verse. I feel like Bun B, this is before he started sounding kind of labored in his raps.
Mm-hmm.
And he delivers a reliably, you know, solid, consistent Bun B feature like we would get around this time. I think Pimp might have still been locked up at this time.
He was, because Bun B says it at the end of his verse.
Yeah,
we
so
screaming, frim, free Pimp C and flagging out the roof.
screaming for him, you know.
Yeah, screaming frim. We all do it from time to time, right?
When he's screaming for him.
Okay.
You know, this was like, you know, people talk about feature runs. This was the Free Pimp C feature run from Bun B. His solo album Trill is not yet out. Pimp's not out of jail. But that Free Pimp C movement, as we've talked about before on the show, was really, you know, a result of Bun kind of inserting that into all of his feature verses at the time. He was doing a lot of good feature verses at this time. And then Manny's on cleanup. And, you know, Manny's kind of given us what he's given us the rest of the album so far, minus the kid song.
Well, what I appreciated, and you heard when I was quoting the line, on the Pimp C verse, they add like chopped and screwed elements.
The Pimp C?
Screaming. You know, what a mama
The Bun
taught her.
B, Mel.
What I say, Pimp C? Oh, my bad, Bun B. Well, see, look, the promo campaign worked. I'm think Pimp C on my mind. You know, shout out to Bun B, holding it down. Real friends, you know. Yeah, Bun B, my bad. Bun B, he's chopped and screwed in some parts, and Manny adds that to his verse as well, which has a weird sort of imbalance because David Banner doesn't have it, but it doesn't hurt the song. It's just, I guess it would have made more sense if all three of their verses had that chopped and screwed, flair to it. But yeah, I mean, it's Manny.
Was too busy trying to finger that girl in his car, you know?
Well, he said he was leather on his ass, so he loved to ride naked. Like, okay, man, if you get
He's got
pulled
the
over,
butter on his ass, Mel.
Slim Thug style.
Yep.
Butter on my. Yeah, I mean, listen.
I'm mashing on the gas, got butter on my ass.
I gotta say, I mean, the album is alright, but like that's an all-time hip-hop lyric. All right, it is okay. Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend anybody do that. That's a charge. If you get pulled over, you riding ass naked It's gonna burn too in the summer. You know how it get hot in the cars. But hey, that's what David Banner want to do. I like that motherfucker change colors like a lizard and shit. Okay, I like them. I've seen those cars in real life that like actually have that.
Me too.
Whatever. Yeah, they're cool. You know.
Here's my thing about cars. I'm definitively not a car guy.
Me either.
But when I see a really cool car in person, I do get something out of it.
Yeah, I pop. It's like, oh, that's a cool car, you know. But I'm not a car guy. So
I'm not a car guy. I don't care to know what kind of car it is, what the specs are for the. I don't care about any of that stuff. But if I see a cool car in person, I'm not immune to being like, oh, wow, I should take a picture of that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's this Lamborghini that's consistently at this open air mall out in town, and like, so it's kind of crazy though, because I'm like, so you must like work here, but you work at the mall with a Lamborghini?
No, they don't work there. They're shopping.
Every time I'm there though.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, maybe if they got away, they might be rich. So they always there shopping. I don't know, but wouldn't you have bought everything you need by now? Like I've seen it like 3 times over the past month. You know, like,
maybe they own one of the stores. I don't know.
Oh, ownership things, right? That capitalism,
right?
Exploitation.
Maybe they're the owner.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Well, yeah, this is it's a good record. Like the sample, yeah, they didn't do anything crazy with it, but it worked. I mean, they didn't ruin the driving force of the melody. Only other notes I really have about the song, at the beginning, like Manny's banner, like, you know, the car's stolen, baby, but I'm rolling, baby. It's like that was a little too lax of a delivery. Like, I'm not hopping in that car. Like you like, you let me know the car's stolen, I'm probably not gonna ride with you. And Bun B, you know, that acting bad with your daughter like a real nigga, all that was like, yeah, that's that pimp shit, you know? I can't relate. I don't know nothing about it, but it sounded cool to me, you know?
I was just upset to hear that Manny is one of the Kia boys.
Oh, man. Listen, he's so cute, those chubby cheeks of his. If he tried to hijack me, I'd be like, oh, take it. Like, I just hand him the keys, you know? Like, come on. Can't say no to Manny. Or you could, you know, kick him in his stomach.
You don't have to kick him. You just poke him. He'll go, woohoo!
The Pillsbury. Shout out to the Pillsbury Doughboy, man. And his little response to getting poked in his stomach. That's a guy right there. All right. The Pillsbury Doughboy. He got dough, boy. Okay. You can't front on. He a pimp. All right. Free pimp. I'm not even gonna finish that. They don't need to know. They don't need to know what I was gonna say. Yeah, I like the record. You like the record. It's a likable record. But we got more samples. Samples of I'll Be Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna continue the history after this song because they kept doing it.
Yeah, hey, that's what often happens in hip hop. You know, the sample ends up being money, and everybody want to do their take on it. You know, so.
Well, remember when we did Federation on Rap Express, Mel?
Yeah.
Well,
it wasn't pleasant. I mean,
the good Federation album also samples the record for the Rick Rock produced My Rims.
Okay, all right.
This is from It's Whatever. It's from their good album. Okay. Ain't no classic, but it's good. It's much better than the one we reviewed.
Yeah, the album is what it was called.
The one bad thing about Rap Express, if it's your first time hearing an artist, it's a bad first impression often, you know?
Yeah.
Because the most marquee stuff we're saving for main lines.
Yeah, you know. It happens. But occasionally you'll get something like UGK, Dirty Money, right?
Yeah. It's just, that was a case of, you know, they don't have bad albums. So
there you go.
even the posthumous, after Pimp C died, and it was mainly records that didn't make the double album. They put out that UGK for Life, which is also on Rap Express. Mm-hmm. That's like one of the better posthumous records.
Well, that's why they're underground kings. And that's why we're underground peasants. Actually, it's not why. It has no relation to us. But we are underground peasants, but not for long. Not for long. I had a dream last night. All right. I won't tell it because there were some erotic things that happened in it. But in the midst of all that, Moulz Mel were on top. We were balling.
I don't want to
we were
in this dream.
We were. All right. This is play my rims. Okay. Here we go. Federation. All right. Show me something, Federation.
My rims spoke out on my box Chevrolet. Yeah, my rims spoke out and y'all keep jocking.
Cause I like that high side when I ride by. Y'all wave when I drive by. It's a fake thing. And I look so excellent and so exuberant and so exciting when the rims poke out on my box Chevrolet.
Rims poke out on my box Chevrolet. Yeah, my rims poke out and y'all keep jocking. My rims poke out on my box Chevrolet. Yeah, my rims poke out.
Lamborghini doors on the box that's clean. 7-inch Kenwood with the touch screen. More wheels with Pirellis on the meat. It look like an ostrich died in my seat. Roll up the purple, yeah, that's some fire. Spray on my roll, gotta butter up my tires.
I'm gonna say it, money sample. I'll be sure Night and Days it's a money sample. Because the melody
it carries,
I can hear it a million times and just not get sick of it. You kind of can't ruin it. That's one of the aspects of a money sample is like you have to try to actively ruin it, But as long as you just take that melody, I mean, I'm going to go up. You'll probably get a 7-, but it's a cheat code, So what else?
We got 2 more. We got Jadakiss, How to Feel.
How to Feel. Okay. Well, let's find out how to feel about how to feel.
Hey, Dwayne The Rock, good looking out, baby.
Hey, Dwayne The Rock.
Beautiful. This is the appreciation. I love you. Yeah. Yeah. You had a dream that the feds got him. Woke up, went and bought every pair of red bottoms. Yep, your new beam is black. If you ain't on Madison, you in Neiman's and Saks. At the gym or the salon, food shopping with your mom. Over one of your girlfriend's house, sipping wine. Why risk it when you could come home to a Don? Leave Potsy alone and come home to the Fonz. Gold medal feels so much better than the bronze. You don't have to say nothing, I feel your response.
I heard him say Dwayne The Rock.
I heard it as well.
Hold on.
Dwayne The Rock, good looking out.
Hey, Dwayne The Rock, good looking out, baby.
Yeah, he probably said Dwayne The Rock, but it's the same thing. Dwayne The Rock, good looking out. Yeah, no problem, Jadakiss. The Rock's been making a lot of beats. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man. That was also good. All right. Haven't heard a bad one yet. The closest thing to... Actually, no, I have, and it's because they didn't use enough of it. It was that damn Cool Keith and his ultramagnetic MCs, okay? Yeah. See, yeah.
They only had so much memory in their sampler at the time.
Right.
You have to consider the limitations of the medium.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Okay.
Well, look, we've reached the final example here. It's Megan Thee Stallion with the Big Old Freak, the song Drake was going to get on before he decided, nope, I don't like this girl.
For whatever reason. Here's Big Old Freak, y'all.
Make this beat. Is it love? Is it love right here? Ooh.
Ay, big old freak, big booty, big old tree. I'ma make him wait for the pussy. Hit it in these big old ski. Ay, feet on the bed. I fuck him up in the head. Suck it, then look in his eyes. Then the next day I might leave him on red. Ay, pop it, daydreaming by how I rock it. He hit my phone with a horse, so I know that me come over and ride it. Shit, I'm on the way. Ride on that dick, I'm like, hey. Usually I like to fuck, but tonight we gon' make love 'cause you babe. Nobody know. I fuck with him on the low. We never show up together, but I text him when I'm ready to go. Hey, I had a couple of shots at the bar. I'm finna play with that dick in the car. I got him swerving and breaking the law.
She finna play with that dick in the car, y'all. It's Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, wait. That sounded like I was referencing something. I really wasn't. We know what happened in the car. Actually, we don't know what happened in the car, but we know what happened in the car.
She didn't play with the dick in the car. Tori played with the dick.
Right. And now he's where he should be for playing with the dick in the car. Yeah. We don't know but we know she got shot for sure. And come on. I mean, look, man.
Wait, what do you mean we don't know? Hold on, back up. What are you talking about? We don't know.
We don't know what happened in the car, but we know she got shot for sure. I'm of the belief that he did it, if that's what you're trying to gotcha me in.
I'm not gotcha. I'm just confused.
No, I'm saying whatever the circumstances were that led to the argument or whatever, it's unclear. It's a bunch of conjecture and we don't know.
Right, that's but he definitely he shot the girl.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look, I've been back and forth with my homie about this, and I think we don't need to get into this, but he was definitely drunk. And he's been prone to unruly behavior in the past.
This guy's a regular Joe Pesci in Goodfellas, you know?
Well, they said he pulled the dance bitch card, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a dummy, all right? He's a dummy. I don't know what else to say. Shouldn't have did it. All right, and this is why Mel always says, don't cheat on people, don't drink, okay? Don't have unlicensed firearms. Don't do that either.
Mel's describing each room of his Christian haunted house that he's opening up.
Ain't no Christian haunted house, okay? I mean, a Christian haunted house is just if you let them tell it, it's the world they have to wake up in every day, you know? But look, man, I'm just out here. I'm a heathen. I don't know what's going on for sure, but figure it out as we go along, I guess. Or you never do, like Scorsese said, you just die. You know, which makes sense to me based on how life has been so far. It kind of seems like that would be what would happen.
Right. What is a light bulb going to come one day and be like, oh, okay, I get it now.
I get it all, you know, that's life. I figured it out. You know, but anyway, shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. Look, they know where I stand. I was just laid into Drake last week because he was being a weirdo on stage. You know,
we got to make sure, you know, with your affiliations to Drake, it can't ever, you know, go unchecked.
Oh, brother. Oh, look, I didn't like the line. He's being a weirdo about her. I don't know. We don't need to talk about it, but he said that boneheaded shit on Circo Loco. He you know, shaded her on stage, and he's like, don't get me started on him. Hey, you know what? You missed an essential flip, pal. How about that?
Oh, did I?
Yes. How could you leave out Show 2 Fly night and day?
Oh my goodness. If you must, you know.
I really must not. I really not must, but you know, it does exist. If anybody wants to Google that.
It no exists, okay?
It exists. Not just on my hard drive. There's we're good. Let me let them know. I'm not gonna play it, but
Hamilton's coming later, Mel. There will be some representation. Yeah.
Hamilton. Yeah! Hamilton. Yo, I am fucking walked out tonight. I don't know what's going on. Apparently it's not on YouTube. Anybody that wants it, hit me up.
It's so not real. It's not even funny. It's like those Netflix movies all over again.
Well,
Fox 5.
The Fox 5 series yielded a few tracks. What can I say?
Yeah, all featuring Charles Hamilton.
Oh, brother. All right. You want to move on?
Yeah. What are we doing here?
Going through I'll Be Sure, talking some shit, but we were done. So let's move on to the next track. Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast.